right.
It is August 31st, and our baby girl is 4 days old. We're heading to her first pediatrician's appointment. She had a little bit of a rough night last night. She was up almost every hour. So were
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy. I don't think Mommy fell asleep once because even when she did get quiet for a short while, I just lay there and worry about her. She's breathing, and then she decided to spit up while she was laying on her back and scared us to death. Then, if that wasn't enough, she rolled on her tummy in her Ollie swaddle, and that scared us even more. So we had to Google all that and figure out what to do. So ultimately, Mom and Daddy gave in and gave her the passy. And as you can see,
She
she
is
is
enjoying it.
quite content now.
Yes, she
It's
is.
kind of been a godsend. She loves it, and she's so much more pleasant during diaper changes when we have it, and
Less feisty.
getting dressed. She even let Daddy put her in the car seat without much crying at all. So she's living her best life with her passy. And she's got on her blue onesie for her first appointment with little ruffles in the front. Looking beautiful, precious. And we're going to get some Chick-fil-A this morning.
Yeah.
I think we deserve that, don't you, Daddy? Yes.
Love Chick-fil-A.
We deserve that after all we've been through. We
Yes,
got
we
out the
do.
house in like 15 minutes, so we're pretty impressed there. I almost left without a diaper bag, but thankfully Daddy remembered we need a diaper bag. Mom's brain's not really working anymore. She's just
The mom and
breastfeeding.
dad brain is real.
Yeah.
Dad brain, I would say, is a little sharper because we have less on our plate from a demand standpoint,
Your brain has been sharper for sure. For sure.
but that goes without saying because all that you're doing for her with breastfeeding and
Yeah.
nursing her and
Yeah. And worrying about
worry about
her
her, and you're
all the
still going
time.
through postpartum. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you're doing great.
Thank you, baby.
Doing great.
You've been the absolute best I could ask for. Making sure I got pillows for nursing, making sure I'm comfy. Daddy was up every hour last night with Mama, getting her through her breastfeeding when the latch was painful and everything. He was there supporting me and loving me and knowing that we were in this together. And I'm so grateful
And
for that.
and this one's for Michelin. If it never works out, I hear I'm pretty good at either a nurse at labor and delivery or a lactation consultant.
That's true.
So
Daddy's been my
if
lactation
it doesn't
consultant.
work out there, I've got a backup plan.
What's the shove the love?
Shove to love
Shove the
or
love.
slam dunk.
Yes. Daddy's been making sure we get a better latch because Mama's apparently too gentle with the little princess. Too gentle, and then the princess is not gentle on my nipple.
No, she's
Not
not.
at all.
Your facial expressions say it all.
She loves to suckle for comfort.
But you're providing her with the best nutrients.
Yeah, she gave us a big poopy diaper last night,
Pee pee and poo poo.
and she even peed on the changing pad when we were changing her. So we don't have too many worries about her output anymore.
That was her first true duty diaper.
Yeah, that was a true one.
It
That
wasn't
was
her
like
little black stool that she's been carrying during pregnancy the whole time. She got rid of that, what, about
her
a
meconium.
day or two ago?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like big poop.
This was all Mama's doing
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, I hope so.
She's been doing really good. I expect nothing less than a great peds visit. We're going to get rid of her little tongue tie to hopefully relieve some pain
Yes,
from breastfeeding and
yes. Get her cord clamp off.
get her cord clamp
That
off.
got
And
left on by the hospital.
she's got this weekend, she got to see all of her grandparents.
She did, yeah.
She's just got to see Grandpa Rick.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one she's missing.
Yeah.
She got to see Mama and Papa, and she got to see Grandma, Granny, Linda, who's going to take great care of her as well. She got to see Mama, Papa, Aunt Nicole,
Good.
and all visitors are off for a while as we get as we
Yeah.
get settled in.
We're tired.
We are tired.
Rough.
Now we see why the peds office gives us the first slot at 8 a.m. so they can get us back to
God, yes.
the house and get some rest, hopefully.
Yes, it is. And Mama's proud she did not cry last night
Yes.
because Mama was an emotional wreck the first night she was home.
Friday night,
And
Mama was an emotional
Saturday
wreck.
day,
Yes.
Mom was an emotional wreck. So,
But Daddy was there to comfort Mommy and
yeah.
let her know that she's not in this alone. This is a team effort,
Yeah.
and she'll never have to do it alone. Now that I'm on first shift with a new job, I'll get to be with her during the nights, and she won't ever have to endure that by herself, which is That is such a blessing.
Such a blessing. It is. I'm so grateful. What's your favorite thing about being a dad so far?
The favorite thing about being a dad is the unconditional love that you can feel even without words from her, just her expressions and her look. When she looks at you, you can just feel the love, and just it's just indescribable on how comforting and how soothing that love feels. And when it's kind of like love when you meet your first love, like I did when they say you know. Well, it's also like when they say when you're a dad and you're a mom, that feeling you can't describe,
Yeah,
that you've never felt before. It's real. That
it's
that
true.
feeling is real.
It really is. It's so real.
What is your favorite thing about being a mom so far?
I think just the baby cuddles and knowing that she needs me and me being able to meet her needs makes me so proud. Even
Yeah.
though it's hard and it's tiring and it's painful at times, but just being the person to meet her needs just feels so good. Between me and you, we're both meeting her needs. But as a mama, that's like one of my favorite things. I would say that, and just cuddling her and smelling her, and just I feel so bonded to her. I thought I was bonded to her when I was pregnant, but gosh, since I've been with her over the past 4 days, she feels like an extension of me. Like I can't be without her. Like I get antsy if I haven't held her in a while. I like love her smell. I crave holding her, crave being with her. It's like nothing I've ever felt before, and it's so much better than I could have even imagined. It's like Dad said, you can't put it into words what it's like.
Yeah, and I would definitely say during pregnancy that was building up the bond
Yeah.
that you were about to live on a daily basis, and it's just multiplied by
Mm-hmm.
the thousands. Like you said, you thought you were bonded in the womb, but that was just building up an even greater bond that you had no idea that it was about to hit you by storm when she got here.
And I love knowing this is the little person that grew inside me, that my body made her what she is over 9 months. It makes me so proud. Even I don't care how I look postpartum right now because I'm just so proud of what I was able to do bringing her into the world.
You ought to be proud. You did
It makes
so
me
good.
feel so good and so happy, and knowing that these were the little feet that were moving around inside me all the time, and I feel those little heels scan across my belly.
Yeah.
Where's those little feet? Show me those little feet. Those little feet right there. Those little feet, the ones running across Mama's belly that she always
Mm-hmm.
wondered about. Well,
Those
we're
little pitter patters.
pulling into Chick-fil-A now, so go ahead and place our order, our large order.
One day we're gonna see what her favorite order at Chick-fil-A breakfast is,
I will.
and I can't wait to find out. But you know what? You're not allowed to get old yet.
That's right. She is not allowed to grow up. We've already made
No.
that decision.